Press zero button. Play 2K till like 12. The heck is that? I might play till 11:30. Yeah, I'll do it that way. Play 2K till 11:30. Up on YouTube. Bed. Alright.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
All right. That was fire. Max down. We in there.
It's a single game this season. See the ticket booth for more information before you leave today to get your Trailblazers ticket.
We hope to see you again, so visit us online or at the ticket booth for availability of any future Trailblazers games.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the fire. And here we are for Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play as well as the regular season standings.
Yeah, and it's really important to start off with a win. Only 8 teams advance to the elimination round, so there's not a lot of room for failure in this group stage.
And a look at Minnesota.
Underroll on
Minnesota's opening lineup. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Now here's Henderson. Last game for him, he had 14. Sharp passes to Henderson.
Torch fire.
Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Here's Minnesota. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Minnesota. Yep, count it.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, the Blazers with the draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
All right, Shams, thank you. Now here's MP. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And there it is for him. MP's got 7.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Tried to do it. Let me. Tried to do that.
Henderson, the pass to Sharp. And here's Thibault. Pass to Avdia. Launches it. Rebound Minnesota. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Timberwolves lead by 5. Gobert passes to Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's MP. And Clingan pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Allie, what do you have to say?
I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful when we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Thibault, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Henderson.
Henderson fucking big that bitch.
Outside Thibault. Launches a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Minnesota, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. To the middle. MP against Avdia. Lewis. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Pass to Clingan. Outside Sharp. This one for 3. The rebound by MP. The Timberwolves lead by 6.
Oh, why did he step back?
Outside Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Outside Thibault. Here's Clingan. Pass to Avdia. There's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Avdia's got 7. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Avdia gets MP. McDaniels a screen on Avdia. Now Gobert.
I meant the pass it.
Here we go, one-on-one. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. MP outside. Here's McDaniels. Oh, he beats the buzzer!
Yikes.
Just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there. An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More 2K action in just a moment.
Oh, NBA Cup. Oh, we'll be doing the NBA Cup now.
If you're just joining...
There's our voting in Dubai.
Going with almost an entire new group here.
Nice.
Clingan, he's checked in for Reith. Avdia comes in for Walker. Sharp, he's checked in for Thibault. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Kamara. Here's Henderson, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Avdia passes to Henderson. That one drops for him. Henderson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the 2nd quarter.
And playoff success has been rare in Minnesota. Last year was the first series win in 20 years, Clark.
How about this fact? That was LeBron's rookie season. 2004, PA. That's the last time the Timberwolves advanced in the playoffs. So T-Wolves fans, I think, really savored the trip to the conference finals and are looking for more from this group going forward.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Minot in at the 3.
You don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Simons. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Following the score by Minnesota, there's Simons with a 3. Again, Simons missing. The Timberwolves lead by 9. MP scanning the floor. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. Fires it from 18. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Lewis has got 13.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Again, the miss by Portland. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
Oh,
Can't get it to go. Nice D from Avdia. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 points. That one goes. Henderson's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in
First, pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Minnesota now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans.
Thanks for tuning in. Well,
they've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that. And now, here's the player of the week from both the East and West. The Western Conference winner, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his position. Creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way Kitty sometimes did. Not really, I just said that to make it look good.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks.
So you want me to try to do 30 points a game? I'm gonna do it later.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. MP really making a difference here.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Scooting sharp for the backcourt set. Denny Avdia out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Klingon in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Ryan, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Greg.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Now here's Sharp. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass really badly in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. 11-point game. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP buries the triple.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. It also helps them control pace.
I figured it was going to take me out. He never puts in dude, bro. He never puts him in with me. Nope, there he is, Randall, right
We'll
there.
make substitutions.
I'm gonna start passing you the ball now, Randall. You better make it what you got, bro.
Pass to Randall. Screen by MP. Randall inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
Okay, I got it. Shit.
Randall's got 9 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
They finally put him in when we only got like 3 seconds.
As we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Minnesota leading by 18, setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP, then it's Julius Randle, and it's Minot in at the 3. Small forward hits the 3.
Okay,
Corner. And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
The Timberwolves shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Back to Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Minot. Offensive rebound.
Oh, Jesus.
A deep 3 from MP. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Lewis has got 23.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Simons outside. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
MP outside. Rebounded by Kamari.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills, and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Avdia against MP.
You ain't about to do that.
It's Avdia on the wing.
And it's good with time running down on the... Like, I went...
Strong performance from him. but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Thank you.
And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So
Bed. Go. I'm bed, monkey butt. Thank you.
aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Outside title. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Back to Henderson. It's good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're on top by 22.
And then we guess they put Randall back out. Like, why do you get mad about he ain't getting no points, but you keep taking him out?
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
I handed Brandon the ball, and he just needs to.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Coach needs the effort to put him in with me.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
Like, bro, I'm gonna sit there and be like, if you want him to get more points on the board, put him in with me.
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Let's see. If you're complaining that bad about him not getting any points, you might as well just say that and put him in with me. Something like that.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live it.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the... Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sport. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team. That's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there. Structural players, critical.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He is joined by McDaniel. MP out there with Gobert, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Gobert laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
Pass to Thibault. Henderson with a screen on McDaniel. And here's Sharp.
Oh, no.
They set the pick. Avdia can't hit. Here's MP. He trains the quick shot.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Sharp. Takes the three. Gobert pulls it in.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
And that was one heck of a backcourt. They really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Henderson following the miss by MP. Now Henderson standing at 13. Here's Klingon, and it's Klingon with the jam.
I'll tell you, not only does Klingon set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. MP, good.
30 points. Try to grab in next time.
And Portland has possession. It's a 3-point game. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. 2 minutes remaining. Henderson passes to Thybulle. DiVincenzo against Henderson. Launches it. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lewis gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And those advanced numbers, Doors, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the items. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. Worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Henderson kicks to Thybulle. Pass to Sharp. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Avdia, the pass to Thybulle. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Timberwolves. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more.
Yeah, I can put up 35.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got Matisse Thybulle. He's out there with Jabari Walker. And it's Reith in at the 5 down low. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. And the basket by MP.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more
Let's say lead by 17 plus points at the end of
than capable from 3.
That's a lot of points.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Here's Kamare. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Simon's on the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lewis, a screen on Simon. Dillingham with the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Knocked away.
First personal foul. First team foul.
outside, Simons. Inside, here's Walker. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Walker's got his first 2 points.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass to Kamare. There's the triple. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Rebounded by Kamare. Trailblazers trail by 15. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
Here's Simons. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd. Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for it.
They better not let that motherfucker score.
So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
I don't want 32-point average. So wait, you mean tell me the player of the
week? And let's talk now 30, about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're going, and that is a wrap.
And that is a wrap by the white man. Wrap it up and something.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Gobert is out there with MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way. You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. And this is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Thibault kicks to Avdia. Let's go. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Avdia can get up there, folks, when he wants to.
Lewis with the 3, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Sharp. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Lewis attacking, and the layup is good. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Pass to Sharp. Outside, Avdia. Shot clock at 6. Klingon the screen for Avdia. Gobert with the block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Sharp, the pass to Avdia. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Not even look now for Portland. Kamar is checked in, and it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game, and that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Klingon with it. Pass to Thibault. Portland needs to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. Portland again missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Reed's got his first points in this one.
I love that kind of energy from Naz Reid. You don't give up on a play.
It's Klingon, top of the key. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
55 seconds left in the third. Buries it from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Thibault on the wing. Outside, Avdia.
A shot.
MP grabs the miss.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Thibault's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's Simon. Scoreless thus far. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And while he's not the biggest guy in the world, Simons will battle and make some tough shots like that one.
Outside, Simons. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 3-pointers that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off.
That is hit. I was like, yeah, he hit it.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
Great win tonight, MP. Good game, MP. Another day, another win. Good work. You let these guys like the beam, and you want to stand there and watch it.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Welcome you to a special night of regular season hoops. This one counts as part of the NBA Cup. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Amp is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with MP, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. DeRozan outside. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis with a screen on DiVincenzo. Rose can't connect. And here's Minnesota now. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Gonna be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And just about a minute into this first quarter, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Monk can always give this team an infusion of energy with his shooting.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Back to Rose. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Rose can't connect.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
McDaniels a screen. The kick out to Edwards. Shoots over Monk. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Sacramento's head coach. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Thanks for that, Allie. On the wing, MP, defended by DeRozan. McDaniels, a screen on DeRozan. The drive by MP. Unloads from 13. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by MP. Edwards has got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Pass to McDaniels. Rose against DiVincenzo. Shot is up. And Minnesota again with a bucket. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Rose outside from the arc. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota leading by 5. McDaniels finds MP. He takes it in. Here's Edwards. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Timeout called, the Kings.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Laravia is checked in for Murray. Levine comes in for DeRozan. Ellis is checked.
How did they come?
For the Kings. Lyles comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for Knicks. Here's Ellis. DiVincenzo covering. DeRozan outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
And he makes a first. And RJ, looking back at the in-game flopping penalties introduced last season, how do you think they worked?
Well, I didn't see many that were actually called, but as they say, it's always good to have a rule implemented in case you need it, or so I'm told.
Both free throws good from Levine.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. MP is out there with Naz Reid, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point.
Just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shot by Levine, no good. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. MP scanning the floor. Getting it done inside. MP.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the 2-man game to perfection.
Outside Levine. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Edwards has got 10 points.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
Inside. Here's Laravia. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The kick out to Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
This play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Laravia. Here's Ellis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan against McDaniels. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 3-point lead. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Now a timeout by Sacramento. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Rose, the pass to Murray. 11 feet out. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Murray's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, good work from the mid-range. This is why you let Murray do his thing from there.
A Again, the Timberwolves score.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Dillingham was the sixth man during his lone college season, Grant, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability. They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Edwards, a pass to Lewis. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Down low. Uncovered. And it's Murray with the big finish.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Back to MP. The three ball. Drills it from deep. MP's got 13 points in this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
On the wing, Levine. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Edwards. Here's Dillingham. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
Now here's Levine. From deep, Rose sends it home from three-point land. Rose has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. MP getting it done for Minnesota. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
36.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Rose in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The open shot by Edwards. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. On the wing, DeRozan. McDaniels covering. Lets it go. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota.
It took me out because of that. Are you kidding me? It wasn't my fault.
Substituting on the court.
.19 seconds left in the third. And another miss by Sacramento.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Edwards, a pass to MP. Sinks it from distance. Lewis has got 18.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Minnesota right now, Amp is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with MP, and it's Dillingham in at the point guard. Kings trail by 20. Here's Ellis. Pass to DeRozan. Looking to get back on track. Over McDaniels. And that one's good. DeRozan.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
MP right side. Here's Edwards. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. And the Kings shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to LaRavia. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Outside Edwards. MP, a screen on Levine. The shot. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by...
How did you manage to let the man get in front of you right as I threw it? It's like, what the fuck?
DeRozan. It's a one-on-one situation. Ellis's shot is off. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. MP, the pass to Edwards. Levine with a steal.
I pressed circle way before that.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
Over the course of his career, Levine is grown to just an absolute lethal shooter. In the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
Well, folks, that's going to...
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
MP? Nice to meet you.
I don't care. Alright, there goes there.